want to thank y'all again for tuning in to Shelter in the Streets 2020 in Baltimore. And real quick, we just going to take a moment of silence for all those who have protested and who have passed to give way to this Black Lives Matter. Thank you again. This is sponsored by the Harlem Bomb Shelter. Us as members of Baltimore community, we hope that we can participate again next year. Thank you.
I'm talking to God like boss. I can't work under these conditions. Block is hot. I need 100 degrees. Can't you see I can't get checks with a felony? The system working against me, criminalizing and framing me, which they wouldn't do if I was a bachelor. Or would that even matter, because they would still want to hang me for not calling them master. PhDs telling me to be careful, telling me my community has HIV. Well, who manufactured it, wrapped and packed it, put it on my front porch, but forgot my healthcare package? See there, free care, people living peacefully? If I speak Ebonics, can I live in Italy? Not having to carry a piece on me, not telling the police, please don't kill me, give me a warning, I was shocked, like surprise. Because over there, a routine traffic stop is a routine traffic stop. Must be nice not being afraid of a cop when he's your neighbor. Safer from danger when your mayor favors favor over paper. Must be nice not having to explain being human. Skin and bones in the brain don't make you humane, but rather me in the field singing hymns than taking your communion. Holy wars and enslavement originated control from the same book. Checking context, cause cons will tax you on knowledge that should be free. Learning from a book with nothing but a lowercase t, while pastors capitalize on money people can't see. Worship in the church got me feeling homeless. It don't matter if Jesus was white or black. It don't seem like he cared about my soul, got me feeling soulless. It means nothing to me to be so blessed. Only lucky that a bullet doesn't have me in focus.
Let's go.
You make me feel like when the cherry blossoms bloom. Ain't been to Japan yet, but I can imagine that with you. Cause even when I'm lost in my thoughts and the darkness looms. You put a door to Kingdom Hearts and the light shines through. That's how I picture it would be in my mental. Often wonder if I've even met you yet. I'm like, damn, it could be so simple. Then I remember this life shit is a process, man. Lord knows how hard I try. Probably try too hard, nearly dim my light. Often go too hard for the ones I love, and it clouds my mind cause there's so much strife. But I know what to be different with you. And my intuition will be the proof. I know I still got a lot to learn on this life journey, but it's worth every bruise. Said I know it'll be different with you. And my intuition will be the proof. I know I still got a lot I'm learning, but it's all worth it if I'm working to you. And if I haven't met you yet, then I just pray that on this journey I'm walking in the right direction. See, I like to imagine our first encounter being this supernatural as the creator's essence. Catching a Vibe so strong that I can feel it in my spirit and just know. But it doesn't matter much how the intro goes as long as you keep it 100 like 2 penny rolls and we can build together like being Hove. See, I just want to be the one you grow with and learn every new bud you sprout. The one to have your back and blow it out. The one to smell your morning breath and still kiss your beautiful ass in the mouth. I gotta make sure we on the same page. Because these days, dating is more frustrating than having a bad partner in spades. And at this point, I'm like, fuck the games, man. I've been searching for the real shit. I'm talking that Queen and Slim brought into the wheel shit, that we took time to heal shit, that Jada and Will shit, but with our own twist, girl, I've been searching for you. But I swear you're harder than finding Waldo, and I know these days it's always minute trash, but best believe we be getting our time wasted too, see. I ain't giving up though. I'ma just stay focused but keep my eyes open. And I'm not even sure what you look like yet, but I know your lips gonna be full as the moon and your skin gonna be gold, and I'm hoping that we reincarnate so I can spend a few forevers with you. Can't wait to create new experiences wherever with you, to make black babies, raise successes with you, and there won't be no need to trip about when stormy weather ensues, because even when it's pouring like Lauren, nothing will even matter as long as I'm together with you.
Hey.
Because I know we gonna get through. Because girl, you something heaven sent. And it might sound like I'm getting ahead of myself because we haven't even connected yet, but I'm just anticipating. Speak it into existence, this is manifestation. And even though at times a nigga gets impatient, I know that you're a soul that's worth waiting for. Had to write this piece because you're worth creating for. So I'm gonna trust the process. We're on the way to my destination and look forward to the moment that I make it towards you.
So I'm my own worst critic. I see myself through a critic's eyes, but I don't do this for the critics. See, I do this for the criticized. So I don't do this for myself, but for victims of myself. But see, I'm my own worst critic. So I'm a victim of myself. See, I find it further frustrations in the fact that my problems are solved in 30 minutes or less. Yes, 30 minutes. See, that's the same time it takes for your favorite TV show to come on and go off. You know, 30 minutes. And see, we're so far beyond these sitcoms where moms is so stupid and dad is so silly. Every major life lesson ends with hugs and laugh tracks. And precocious little sisters have just hit you with a zinger no. See, this is no Zach and Cody. Hey, Jesse. Good luck, Charlie. See, this is no Keenan and Kel, and I know it sounds like it's all that and that's so Raven, but Corey doesn't always get the panga. And see, this boy met the world and loved it just a little too much. See, I was Breaking Bad. I had my theories big banging with Mad Men, and when the season ends and my house of cards came crashing, it seems like all the desires of my heart just led to the Walking Dead. See, this really ain't a sprint, is it? See, some of us get lost. We get lost like Snooki. We get lost like Paulie. We come crashing on Jersey Shores. There's no neat little bow to tie these problems up, right? But every day we pitch our tent one day closer to eternity, so that when the storms of life are aimlessly drifting on hopeless oceans, the anchor of my soul is the same light at the seashore. It's my light, it's my peace in the troubled sea. See, I found my true north. It's the reason for all songs. You know, that light beam that pierces the fiercest of London fog. So I say fix my heart to you, so that when tomorrow comes calling, there will be this all-out display of faith in the Son of God. But you can't hear me. See, I know that this life is not a movie. It's not a TV show, but it's still life. So fix me.
Yes, sir.
Hey. So I want you to keep in mind that no one asks a star what color it is when it shines. See, it just shines. See, my summer's been cold before, but as this world turns, summer done took a force majeure. Viral been a virus, and now COVID got you seeking cures or seeking voids to fill up what you lack inside. Desensitize feelings and leave your fears compromised. Change your weather been a thing that's kept us sick and tired. But who am I to address a misfit who was suited from World War and he is equipped with? When you're on the outs, you wear the mask that helps you fit in until your strength is acquired. A cold summer full of fallacies that nurtures the devil's desires. No coincidence or surprise that these are the most prophetic of times. But to the signs we are not attentive. They hope we get lost in the dark while they flipping switches. Woke niggas claim to be aware of the agenda, but they scared of a pandemic, that's a gimmick. You thinking corona, I'm thinking chemtrails, been a chemist. Don't void that, my insomnia, been a theorist. New laws and provisions full of contradictions. Global shutdown the same time as the census. Common sense says they gonna count them as they kill them. They change divide and conquer in the social distance. To complete the mission, being savage is essential. 2020 and we still don't see it coming the way they distort our vision. See, God said we living in a final hour. And Satan told God, don't rush the challenge. I got him clocked live and wired. Watch him tick-tock until time expires.
What?
See, they neglect to survive while I scheme and conspire. And we're too distracted and panic when the madness transpires. It's crazy how this tactic is ancient dinosaur land before time, but I'm old school 80s, baby, Rafiki inspired. So I stay ready, cause a cold summer in my city don't ever cease fire. It's just a cold front for when the heat rises. So we stay vested, protected, making hearts hard to invest in. Lost faith and love a long time ago when real niggas is in a recession. So it's no secret we walk sleeveless and our shoulders are cold. So cold that forgiveness is non-existent and karma's out of commission, cause this cold summer got niggas too frozen to let it go. See, we was taught to play the hand we were dealt with a poker face that won't let it show. Whether we're tripping or geeking on a cold summer when we seen 4 seasons in a weekend. No shade, I'm surrounded by trees that stay leafless. It's been hard to breathe, but a respiratory pandemic that makes you block your main airway is beyond me. When the real gangster radiation out here stealing life just like a thief on every block unbothered, rate that nigga 5G. Every day I pray for peace in a world full of non-believers, but who would believe in Jesus when Judas doing the preaching? So it's cold like misery and chill in the pits of hell. This world been sick of cells. Lying in the hand of the wicked one is only designed to let us fail. But see, I'ma still fight for mine, cause I was taught the ups and downs give life to a flat line.
These are the signs of the times. It's a shame half our people are blind. They're suffering from warfare of the mind. When we're dropping at the drop of a dime, you wonder who's been assigned to redefine warfare of the mind. When half of the men are confined, and the youth is constantly falling behind, it's warfare of the mind. Told you, pay attention and you will see the signs of the times. Warfare of the mind. You see, black is just a status, but we act like it's a nationality. But I'm more comfortable when I have a bunch of black people surrounding me, but the word itself is only a couple of centuries old. That's just an upgrade from the name that you got when you were sold. So you're African American now. I get it. At least that's what you're told. But see, $1's a piece of paper, and we know real worth is gold, and my mama taught me we gotta treat our women like that or like a queen. I mean, consider all our women are queens. And as a man, I acknowledge I was born to be a king. I chase power and vodka. Never see me chasing behind something thick with some jeans. Some people are naturally dumb. It's all in their genes. So I smoke weed, I'm a nigga now, right? Of course, that's how it seems to Uncle Sam and Big Brother. Here's my big fuck you. Prison ain't killed me, it just made me a little tougher. Showed me I was smarter, plus showed me I was stronger. A generation is lost, just blame the way they was brought up.
Oh, go ahead.
See, their whole life they was fed lies. So it's no surprise when they see evil, when they look them dead in their eyes, they ready to ride. Cause see, these are the signs of the times. It's a shame, half the world is blind. It's warfare of the mind. We're dropping at the drop of a dime. So you wonder who's been assigned to redefine warfare of the mind. When half of the men are confined, like monkey see, monkey do, the youth steady falling behind. That's warfare of the mind. If you pay attention, you will see the signs of the times, and these are warfare of the mind. See, I turn on my TV, and I swear I see nothing but bullshit. It's like religion gets twisted, a bunch of pimps in the pulpit. It's like, as a people, we can make it through one tragedy, but we'll land right back in some more shit. So, there's no surprise through all the pain, my people try to swallow a full script. From drugs to abortions. Yeah, that shit sort of go hand in hand. In order to make a stand, first just make a plan. Law enforcement is crooked, but they wonder why we hate the man. Half of them racist with a gun, so we don't stand a chance. Obama was just a man. I remember when he ran. Niggas was like, yo, he's the answer. I was sitting at home smoking like, did he cure AIDS? Did he find an answer to cancer? I mean, they still building jails, they closing our schools. That's backwards all the way around. I swear these politicians confused, and really, we confusing ourselves. But what's stupid as hell, niggas that sell out just so they product can sell. I just hope I don't sell myself short. So for what it's worth, these are the signs of the times. It's a shame half the people are blind. Warfare of the mind. You dropping at the drop of a dime, you are assigned to redefine warfare of the mind. When half of our men are confined, and the youth is following right behind. That's warfare of the mind. If you pay attention, you'll see the signs of warfare of the mind.
Let's go.
I'm fast. I run from things. It's in my blood to run. From master, from commitment, from police. Run, nigga, run. My favorite punchline. Still alive, I've outran bullets. Hey, catch me if you can. Still alive, I've outran bullets. From master, from commitment, from police. It's in my blood to run. I'm fast. I run from things. Hey, catch me if you can. Hey you, that inspires me. Do you realize that you do? You see, I never really had a dad, so I looked up to you. Not directly to your face, you see, I never stood that close, but it was that one time I paid $400, I only made it to the 3rd row. And I looked you in the eyes, but at least I thought I did, and then you said, hey, fuck that bitch. So that's exactly what I did. Thought it was the man because you made it seem cool, but little did I know I was the one playing the fool, so I shouted you, quoted you, posted up my wall, man. I dressed like you, act like you, I sagged my pants and all. See, I had every little nigga hanging from my job, and all the little girls trying to be with me on my block, you know. I was a track star, playing trap star, but I didn't know which way was right. Thought this was all it was to life, and getting bitches was the plan, but little did I know I was not being a man. So I was at this party one time and your song came on and said, son, take your fists, clap your hands and start a fight. And since you influenced my life, I only thought that it was right, so I took my fists, clapped my hands, and then started a fight. He got me twice, but I broke that nigga's jaw. And that's when I realized that me and him must be twins. Distant brothers from star-crossed lovers, because we both listen when you speak. And then he went to the trunk. Pop, pop, pop. The last rhythms to my beat as I lay lying in the street. 'Cause it's so hard to say goodbye. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey, cool. I'm gonna need y'all help to snap with me. It's actually for my EP, so I need to get a little beat going because I can't do it without a beat. So it's gonna be let's see. There we go. Right there. Hold that. Yeah. I said, I'm the calm amongst the storm, the angel who was piercing the side with the devil's horns. Eternal battles rages, I fight to never conform. Unlearn to relearn, inform the misinformed. Yo, that's the mission. Bury my pride alive and suffocating my ego. If I better myself, I also better my people. Anxieties flare highs, I put my eye to the peephole. Hoping my worst days and schedule for no sequel. Look, I'm King Simba, you just a cowardly lion. Blood, sweat, and tears is the motto, you barely trying. Eye to eye with the truth in the future, I'm not denying. If I'm chasing a high, I'm doper than most suppliers.
I saw a black man die too many times. I saw a black man cry with dreams falling from his eyes that he knows will never come true. Seeing visions of his own funeral because he knows that, shoot, I can't breathe. I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Eric Gardner said 11 times to the NYPD police that could have been you, that could have been me, and y'all motherfuckers think we are free? This is modern day slavery. They killed one of us broad daylight in public. And just like Trayvon Martin, this too won't get justice. They got Zimmerman walking the same streets where Trayvon Martin's blood leaked because the KKK aren't in white sheets anymore. They wear police uniforms and kick down your doors and make a pick. Take out the gun quick, tell them to pull a trigger. One less nigga, go figure. They not the ones mourning about it with their family on Sunday dinners. And I know it won't be long before they'll come after me. Well, come on, cause I ain't never been so ready. And this weight that I'm carrying on my shoulder is so heavy it could break and destroy any levee, and I'll be worth that bullet when it's my time. Nothing will make me resign. March with my face on the sign, because just like Mike Brown, I'ma say, please don't shoot. But I know they will, because ain't that's what police think they supposed to do?
I was born by the river, in a little tent. Oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. But I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. So I go to the movies and I go downtown, and I keep hearing people say no, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. So I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me. He winds up knocking me on my knee. Oh, there were times that I thought I wouldn't last for long, but somehow I found the strength to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.